The ocean is a magnificent wilderness, teeming with incredible life, but it also commands our deepest respect. For many who swim, surf, or dive, the thought of a shark encounter can bring a shiver of fear. This concern, while understandable, is often magnified by popular culture. Sharks are apex predators, perfectly adapted to their environment, and when we enter their world, we are visitors. The increasing number of people enjoying coastal waters means that interactions between humans and sharks, while still incredibly rare, have become a more prominent topic of conversation. This has spurred a global effort to find ways to make our ocean activities safer for everyone involved, so we can continue to explore and appreciate this vital ecosystem without unnecessary anxiety. It is crucial to look at the facts behind these fears. Globally, the number of unprovoked shark bites has seen a gradual increase over the past several decades, though it has stabilized in recent years. In 2024, there were 71 documented bites worldwide, which resulted in 7 fatalities. While any loss of life is a tragedy, these numbers are remarkably low when you consider the millions upon millions of people who enter the ocean every single day. You are far more likely to be injured by a falling coconut or a faulty toaster. However, the dramatic nature of a shark bite ensures it captures headlines, which can create a perception of risk that is much higher than the reality. When a shark bite does occur, the primary danger isn't always the initial impact itself. Most bites are cases of mistaken identity, where a shark, such as a great white or tiger shark, mistakes a person for its usual prey, like a seal. After the first bite, the shark often realizes its error and swims away. The real threat comes from the severe injuries left behind. The most dangerous wounds are deep lacerations and punctures that damage major arteries. This can lead to rapid and catastrophic blood loss, which is the leading cause of fatalities in the rare instances that they happen. Preventing these specific types of injuries is the key to improving survival rates. Understanding these risks has driven scientists and inventors to seek practical solutions that go beyond simply avoiding the water. We need innovations that allow us to coexist more safely with these magnificent animals. The goal is not to eliminate sharks. They are essential to the health of our oceans, but to minimize the potential for tragic accidents. By focusing on reducing the severity of potential injuries, we can transform a potentially fatal encounter into a survivable one. This approach allows us to continue our love affair with the ocean while acknowledging and respecting its wild inhabitants, fostering a relationship built on knowledge rather than fear. In response to the growing need for better protection, scientists have been working tirelessly to develop new materials that can be integrated into wetsuits. The challenge has always been to create something strong enough to resist a shark's bite without being too heavy or restrictive for a swimmer or surfer. Traditional neoprene, the standard material for wetsuits, offers excellent insulation but provides almost no protection against a sharp bite. The latest breakthroughs, published in a groundbreaking study on September 25, 2025, have introduced 4 promising new materials designed to be woven into neoprene, creating a new generation of protective gear that could change the game for ocean safety. The first of these materials incorporates sections of lightweight chainmail. Unlike the heavy armor of medieval knights, this modern version uses small, interlocking rings strategically placed within the neoprene. These sections are often reinforced with protective pads, specifically designed to be positioned over the body's most vulnerable areas, such as the femoral artery in the leg. The idea is that the chainmail will deflect the sharp points of a shark's teeth, preventing them from puncturing the skin and causing deep, life-threatening wounds. This targeted approach provides crucial protection where it is needed most without adding excessive weight to the entire suit. Another remarkable material being tested is Kevlar, a name many people associate with bulletproof vests. Kevlar is a synthetic fiber known for its incredible tensile strength and durability. When layered and integrated into a wetsuit, it works by creating a tough, puncture-resistant barrier. A shark's tooth might be able to press into the material, but the tightly woven Kevlar fibers are designed to resist being torn apart. This prevents the tooth from sinking deep into the flesh, turning a potentially severe gash into a much more superficial injury. It offers a fantastic balance of high-level protection and flexibility, making it a leading contender for practical use. Finally, researchers have explored the potential of ultra-high molecular weight polyethylene nanofibers. These are incredibly strong, lightweight fibers that are also used in high-performance applications like mooring lines for ships and ropes for sailboats. When woven into a fabric, these nanofibers create a shield that is exceptionally resistant to cuts and abrasions. Their lightweight nature is a massive advantage, as it means they can be incorporated into a wetsuit without making it cumbersome or difficult to swim in. This material is designed to stop a bite from slicing through the suit, effectively blunting the force and minimizing damage to the wearer's skin and underlying tissue. Developing these new materials in a laboratory is one thing, but proving their effectiveness in the real world required a bold and direct approach. A dedicated team of researchers from Flinders University in Adelaide, Australia, took their innovations to the ultimate testing ground, the ocean, face-to-face with sharks. They created what they called bite packages, which were essentially pieces of the new materials wrapped around foam and baited to entice sharks to bite them. This allowed the scientists to safely and ethically study the bite force of formidable predators like great white sharks and tiger sharks and see exactly how the materials held up under pressure. The field tests were designed to directly compare the performance of the new, reinforced materials against standard neoprene. Researchers used lines to present the baited bite packages to the sharks, carefully documenting each interaction. When the sharks bit down on the packages wrapped in traditional wetsuit material, the results were exactly what you would expect. The shark's teeth easily punctured the neoprene, leaving behind deep, clear holes and significant tearing. These punctures would have undoubtedly caused severe, life-threatening injuries had they occurred on a person, demonstrating the vulnerability of wearing a standard wetsuit in a shark encounter. In stark contrast, the results from the new, bite-resistant materials were incredibly encouraging. When the great whites and tiger sharks bit into the packages fortified with chainmail, Kevlar, or polyethylene nanofibers, the damage was dramatically reduced. Instead of deep, piercing punctures, the materials were left with only shallow indentations and minor abrasions. Researchers described the marks as being more like the nips from a pet than the bite of an apex predator. The tough fibers successfully prevented the shark's teeth from slicing through, proving their potential to mitigate the worst kinds of injuries. This was a monumental step forward in validating their life-saving potential. The success of these trials marks a significant improvement over previous attempts at shark protection. For years, the only truly bite-proof option was a full suit of heavy chainmail, which is far too cumbersome and impractical for recreational water activities like swimming or surfing. These new materials, however, offer a viable solution. They provide a high degree of protection while remaining lightweight and flexible enough to be worn comfortably. The Australian field tests provided the crucial evidence needed to show that these innovative fabrics are not just a theoretical concept. They are a practical and effective tool for enhancing ocean safety. While the development of these shark-resistant wetsuits is a thrilling breakthrough, it is vital to maintain a realistic perspective. Lead researcher Charlie Huveneers has emphasized that these materials are not a silver bullet that will make wearers invincible. The suits are designed primarily to prevent fatal blood loss from deep lacerations and punctures. However, they cannot prevent all injuries. The immense pressure of a shark's jaw can still cause significant crushing injuries, such as broken bones or severe bruising, even if the skin is not broken. Therefore, these wetsuits should be seen as one important component of a much broader safety strategy. A comprehensive approach to shark safety involves combining this new technology with other established methods. Education remains one of our most powerful tools. Teaching people about shark behavior, such as avoiding swimming at dawn or dusk when sharks are most active, or staying away from areas with known seal colonies, can significantly reduce the chances of an encounter. This should be paired with other technological aids, like personal electric field disruptors that can deter sharks from getting too close, and robust beach safety programs that use drones or spotters to monitor the water and provide timely warnings to swimmers and surfers. The true value of these new wetsuits lies in their ability to offer an added layer of defense, and just as importantly, peace of mind. For those whose professions or passions take them into the ocean frequently, such as surfers, divers, and marine biologists, these suits can make a world of difference. Knowing that you have protection that could turn a potentially fatal bite into a much less severe injury allows you to focus on your activity with greater confidence. It empowers people to continue exploring and enjoying the marine world while taking responsible, proactive steps to ensure their own safety in a wild environment. Ultimately, The creation of these bite-resistant materials represents a major leap forward in our ability to coexist with sharks. It is a solution born from scientific ingenuity and a deep respect for both human life and marine ecosystems. By reducing the tragic outcomes of rare shark encounters, we can help shift the public narrative away from fear and toward a greater appreciation for these magnificent creatures and their ocean home. These wetsuits are more than just equipment. They are a symbol of a future where humans and wildlife can share the planet's most incredible spaces more safely and harmoniously than ever before.